Hello, today we will see file handling in PHP. Some of the operations are there for file, opening files, closing files, reading files, writing files, and other file handling and directory operations. Here, fopen function is there to open a file, which is it is a creation of new file. When you open file in write mode, it will create a new file. $file is equal to fopen demo.txt, w. Write mode. Various modes are there. R means read only. R plus read write. The file pointer starts at the beginning of the file. The file pointer starts at the beginning of the file in read mode also. In write only, it opens and clears the contents of the file or creates a new file if it doesn't exist. If the file is already exists, then it will erase the data of that file and it will overwrite the content. Or it will, if file is not exist in the system, then it will create a new file. W plus read write, it opens and clears the contents of the file or creates a new file if it doesn't exist. It opens for read and write. If you use plus operator with R and W, it will open read write mode. A means append, it opens and writes to the end of the file and creates a new file if it doesn't exist. A plus, it will again open read and append mode. It preserves the file content by writing to the end of the file. X, write only, creates a new file, returns false and an error if file already exists. If you want to check the file, then use X. File existence you can check here. X plus, it will again open the read and write mode, creates a new file, returns false and an error if file already exists. X and X plus, it gives error messages if file already exists. File handling in PHP, that is closing files. When you open any file, it is the mandatory task to close that file using fclose function for closing file. Fopen demo.txt, R mode, read mode, and then fclose. After reading of that file, you can close that file. It is already existing file demo.txt, therefore you can open that for read mode. Then reading files. Here we have to open that file in read mode, then reading that file, fopen $file read mode, $file data is equal to fread. $file is a pointer. First parameter is a file pointer and other is the file size. For reading, fread is used to read a file, and here you have to open that file in mode and pass that pointer to the file and with file size. EOF function can be used to check if the end of file has been reached. Fopen read mode, if file is not available, then it will give error message. While not EOF, check if the end of the file. Not end of file, then echo gets $file. It will read the file and close the file. getC function is used to read a character from a file. Then file get contents. To read the local disk files in PHP, file get contents function is used. This function accepts the name and path of a disk file. Name and path. Here, read file into an array, and here read file into string. Whenever the file is read using path, then read file into a string. $string is equal to file get contents demo.txt. File get contents accepts the name and path of a disk file. it will directly accept the file name and store that data into string and display that string. An alternative method of reading data from a file is PHP's file function. It accepts the name and path of the file and reads the entire file into an array. And which has each element of the array representing one line of the file. Entire file is stored into an array and each element of the array representing one line of the file. Means every element of the array is a line of that file, and different lines it will different as a different elements, and we have to iterate through the array using for each loop to access the elements of the array. Using for each loop you have to access the array, and dollar line is a value. After echo dollar line it will display the file. Reading remote files. For both file get contents to read an entire file, and file support reading data from URLs using either the HTTP or FTP protocol, hypertext transfer protocol or file transfer protocol. It reads an HTML file of the web into an array. Directly you have to access web page, read file into an array. Array is equal to file. Here you have to use URL. If some problem is there to open that URL, then it gives error message. For each dollar array as dollar line, echo dollar line, it will directly display. Using file, it will directly access the page and store into an array and display that array. If the network is slow or some problems are there, it is not capable to read data at a time from the page, then fgets function can read a specific number of bytes from a file. Read file into array means partly it will read the data from the file. Read the file into array, that is called chunks. Dollar string is a blank. First you have to store initialization of dollar string, then dollar file is equal to give the URL, dollar string is equal to fgets, dollar fgets dollar file comma 512. You have to select, decide the size of that bytes, then it opens only 512 bytes of data and store into string. At a time it will read only 512 bytes. Then close the file and display data. Writing files, fopen demo.txt, use mode, write mode, and write dollar file, give the file pointer and content, new content to write the file. Overwriting, suppose demo.txt is already existing file, all the existing data will be erased when you open into write mode. Text is equal, this is the first line, write dollar file dollar text, it will directly erase the data and write the file. The file put contents function accepts a file name and the data to be written to the file. The file put contents function accepts a file name. File put contents, directly you have to use file here, output.txt, and data to be written. Dollar data means it contains the data, and second parameter is the data for file put contents, and it will display the data. If you store this into one file, one variable, then display that data. Other file handling and directory operations. Here, calculating the file size. File size function calculates the size of a file in bytes. It takes the name as an argument. Here, get file size. If file exists, demo.txt. File is dot file size of demo.txt dot bytes. This is file size, takes the name of file as an argument, and it will give the size of file. And finding the absolute path. The real path function is used to retrieve the absolute path to a file. Here, if file exists, echo file path. Real path demo.txt. This function gives the path of a file. Then path info function, it returns an array containing the file's path, name and extension. File path, print r path info demo.txt. It will give details of that file, details about the file path, name and extension of that file. Otherwise it will give, if file not exists, then it will give named file doesn't exist. Retrieving file attributes. Detailed information about a particular file, including attributes means ownership, permissions, modification, access times, detail about the file. And using stat function, it returns all the information as an associative array. Get file information. Here, if file exists, demo.txt, print r stat example.txt. It gives all the information about the file, who is the owner of file, what are the permissions of that file, when it created, modification time, access time, all these things. Checking modes. If you can check if file is readable, writable or executable with the help of is readable, is writable and is executable functions. Different functions are there. Output. File is readable or readable, writable. Here the output is readable or writable. Get file information. If file exists, is readable, example.txt equal readable. Is writable, it will display writable. Is executable, it will give executable. Else, named file doesn't exist. It exists checking if it is file or not. The isDir function returns true if the argument passed to it is a directory, and the isFile function returns true if the argument passed it to the file. IsFile for file and isDir for directory. It will check the existence of directory or file. Test if file or directory. If file exists, demo.txt. If isFile demo.txt, it is a file. Else, it will give error. Instead of that, if you select isDir for the folder, it will give true if that is dir, otherwise it will give false. Copying files. Copy function copies a file from one location to another location. Source file and destination path as two arguments. If file exists, copy demo.txt to new demo.txt. Echo file successfully copied, else error. Otherwise, file not exist. Renaming files or directories. The rename function is used to rename or move a file. If you know Unix operating system thoroughly, all the commands are implemented here for PHP also. Renaming files or directories. Rename is a function to rename or move a file. If file exists, rename demo.txt /new demo.txt. Demo.txt is available there, already existing file. You want to rename that file into this folder, new demo.txt. File successfully renamed, file could not be renamed, or else file doesn't exist. Rename directory using rename. File exists mydir, rename mydir my other dir. Directory successfully renamed, or directory could not be renamed, or else directory doesn't exist. Removing files or directories. The unlink function is used to remove a file. It takes the file name as an argument. File exists, unlink demo.txt. It will delete the file. Otherwise, else file could not be removed, and if file not exists, then file doesn't exist. It will give the error. The flock function locks a file before reading or writing. It so that it cannot be accessed by another process. Locking is necessary because some operation is going on with the file. Then in between, other user can't access that file if you use flock function. Only one process can be executed from start to end. Doing this reduces the possibility of data corruption that might occur if two processes attempt to write different data to the same file at the same instant. If one operation is going on and another user, if a file is not locked, then another user can be accessed that file and update the data. Therefore, you must be lock that file if you write some data into file. The first parameter take the file name. The second parameter to flock specifies the type of lock. Lock ex creates an exclusive lock for writing. Lock sh creates a non-exclusive lock for reading, and lock un destroys the lock. Here, open and lock file, write string to a file, unlock and close file. Data, first you have to write the data, one line, store into $data. Fopen, that is a write mode. Demo.txt is a new file which open into write mode, and it will write the data into the file. Flock $file lock ex, it creates an exclusive lock for that file. Write $file $data, this data is written to the file. Lock $file lock un destroys the lock, it removes the lock after completion of the operation. Then close that file, and then data return to file, some of the message it will display. I hope you will understood all the concepts. Small examples are there for every command of file operation. Thank you.